Alright, what is going on, people of the internet, and welcome back to, oh my god, back to back Ark Survival Evolved Max Speed. It's pretty crazy, I know, but we're back and we're looking at the Megalodon. Now, the Megalodon is the terror of the deep. At least it once was before everything else was added into the game to make the ocean a living cesspool of dangerous creatures that will like to eat your face. So the Megalodon is historically a much larger creature than it is in the game, but in the game it's still a massive threat, albeit a little bit slow and a little bit small, but that is okay because it serves a purpose. Now, before the Ark update where it released a bunch of biomes, there were rivers sprawling across the continent, and you could often take sharks like the Megalodon upriver where the plesiosaur would be stuck and couldn't make it through. So we've spawned in a level 120 Megalodon here, and you can see its size comparison. It's probably no surprise to anybody. This is a pretty common ocean creature. Apart from ichthyes and koel and megapiranhas occasionally near shores, these are the most common creatures lurking throughout the ocean. So we're going to be doing a bit of a circle here to kind of show off its size, and you can see that this thing could definitely make it up some smaller rivers, and if you had an ocean base or near one, you could have a little pen for all of your megalodons, and it would be pretty cool. In fact, I had one of those, and it was removed by some of the biome updates, which was a little unfortunate. And I'd like to see a bit more of an implication on rivers taking, maybe even an underground river, so that you can take your mosasaurs or your plesiosaurs inland and store them safely where you don't have to worry when they're out on the ocean. But that's beside the point. So you can see this is its regular movement speed. It's at 100%, but we take it up to this wild Megalodon and we do a comparison of the speed. Now, this is a bit of a longer episode because I'm going to be talking about some things in it. So if you're not here for that, don't worry, just tune me out. In fact, just open up a new tab and put on the Jaws theme song, but do me a favor and put it on 2 times for this max speed video. So basically, a little while ago we hit 500 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Like, I never thought that that would even be possible. Some people, I watch them and they say like, oh my god, 100,000 subscribers, you know, I never thought that would happen. But I'm sitting here like, damn, 500. I remember when I would upload videos, I would upload 2 a day of like Minecraft episode 1409, and they'd get like 5 views, and that was me refreshing the page 4 times to check the view count. And now it's just really crazy having people just commenting and liking and, you know, subscribing after they watch these videos and telling me that I produce good damn it, I'm drawing a blank. Good content. And it's really awesome. In fact, today on the max speed for the trike, I actually had to hit show more for the comments, which is really cool. There were 23 when I checked in. So that's awesome, but it's been requested for a little while. Well, it's been requested once or twice, actually, that I do a bit of a Q&A, and I'm going to do a 500 subscriber special where basically I'm just going to screw around in Ark. It's probably going to be live commentary, so it's not going to be post-commentary. It's probably not going to be as fluid. I'm not going to have some time to prepare myself to do some pre-commentary stuff to really pat down the points. We're just going to screw around. And in fact, we've already got 2 really great suggestions from the trike video alone of what we could be doing. Now you can see here we've already tossed on max movement speed on the Megalodon, and it's pretty crazy. This thing's a little jittery, and I really like this thing as a max speed creature, and its stamina is definitely nothing to laugh at, though I don't know if it really serves its purpose in the game as a max speed mount. Maybe you'd be better off with an ichthy, but of course the survivability and the melee damage does help. Now here's my favorite glitch. I call this the upside down shark, belly up basically. Now you can, because the shark, and flyers too, if you angle them down, their animation doesn't change, so they look like this, and you can kind of get them in the 3D environment to have their animation. So you can see I just swim up like that, and now I'm 90% out of the water. But getting back to that, we're going to just kind of screw around in Ark. So we've already got 2 really great suggestions. The first is for a level 1 million Alpha Rex, so I think we're probably going to do that, and we're going to screw around with that thing. And that could be definitely the highlight of everything, because we're probably going to take that up against maybe the Brood Mother, maybe a different type of boss. I don't think you can spawn in the Dodo Rex right now. In fact, I'm 100% sure that you can't, but that would have been really cool if we could do that too. And the second suggestion is to take back our 1.5 million Dodo that we did a bunch of episodes ago, and pit that thing against an ichthy and just race it around the map and see if it can keep up with the max speed ichthy, which is actually still a bit faster than the Megalodon, though it may not seem like it. So those are 2 really great suggestions, and we're also going to do a bit of a Q&A Try not to make it really personal, like, oh, hey, Bagel, what's your social security number? Please, nothing like that, you know. Just some casual things, like, you know, how do you see this channel in a year? What type of content do you want to produce? Because Ark Max Speed is pretty much the only thing that gets done, which is awesome. I love doing this series. It's really interesting, and I think it serves a great purpose, but there's also, you know, got to be some other stuff, because there's only so many creatures in Ark, and just to name a couple things off, you could do, like, an Ark series. I would definitely be open to that. Something like a Plague Inc. multiplayer special. I actually picked that game up not too long ago and was interested in it. Something that I really am kind of interested in doing is a Portal 2 multiplayer co-op, because that game makes for some amazing shenanigans. So really, it's just going to be a bit of a Q&A on what the channel is like, and what you'd like to see more of, what you maybe like to see less of, you know, positive feedback, negative feedback, everything. So you can see here I'm trying to feed the Megalodon the Coel. It's not working out too well. It's kind of drifting away from me. But that's pretty much going to do from us. If you've got suggestions for the next video, you can leave them in the comments. If you've got suggestions for just things that we could test and screw around with in Ark for the 500 sub special, or questions for the Q&A, you can definitely leave them all in the comments. The commands will be in there as well. Our tower defense will probably be the next weekend if I can get Sharky on enough to work on the server build with me. And a lot's happening, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved Max Speed. Peace!